Hey guys, Michael Stillwell here from Stillwell Pianos in Mesa, Arizona, and you just listened to a young Chang G-175, measures 5 foot 8 inches from the very front to the very back. Now young Chang, we always relate to like Toyota, Honda, because they're very reliable pianos. And Adam's having to hear me say this 500 times, because for some reason today we put out like 5 young Changs. I just keep saying the same thing over and over again. But that is true. We relate them to to Honda or Toyota because they're very reliable pianos. They're definitely not the bottom of the price range, and they're not the top. But you see them a lot in teaching studios and stuff too, so they can take a beating. Now this particular one, I don't know if you can tell in the video, because when I walked into the store, this looked black. But this is actually a really, really dark mahogany finish. The piano itself is totally sound. There's no cracks in the soundboard, bridge, or pin block. The action, I don't think this thing was played very much. For some reason, this piano does have a back duplex. Not all young Changs had that. If you don't know what that is, just Google it. You'll figure out what a duplex is. But this does have a back duplex, and it adds more texture and color to the piano playing. That's what a duplex is. So this one does have that. They usually did that on the Webers. We buffed out this entire finish, but I do want to talk a little bit about the finish itself. As a whole, I would rate this a B finish. Only because there is this right here. You can see it has a cold crack. A cold crack is what happens when polyester gets really, really cold. The wood will shrink underneath and it'll cause the poly to crack. This is the only one that I've found, and it's right here, and it's really hard to find. In fact, I was telling Doug, who is playing the piano, about it, and he was standing here looking for it, and he couldn't even find it until I pointed it out. But that's there, and then on this fall board right here, there's some kind of blemish or something underneath the finish there that's pretty minor and tiny, which is why I'm rating this a B. But so many of our pianos leave the state, and nobody ever sees them before they get there, so we like to talk about all that up front. Young Changs do have a little bit heavier of a down weight. So if you've like Steinway has a really heavy down weight. It's 56 grams of down weight. This is probably about 55. So it's on the heavier side compared to like a Yamaha, which is probably closer to like 50. But a lot of people like that. Again, that's what Steinway is. So guys, if you have any questions about this particular piano or any other piano on our website, always feel free to shoot me an email at michael@stillwellpianos.com. Thanks for watching, guys.